C. O, C. Ba ba ba. California, here I come. That's like, oh, that's probably the next thing. It's like, yeah, in my quest to go in the wrong direction. Welcome back to Spyro, everybody. Wait a second, is there? What a great way to start a video. Underwater. So maybe if I weren't singing bloody team tune. At least I promise I won't sing the song to Dawson's Creek, because I actually don't really like that song. The one it's like my heart is in my hand. Oh, do 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 do. And then it goes like, hey yeah yeah yeah, hey yeah yeah yeah. Entering the Ice Cavern. I'm an ice cavern. Ooh, an ice cavern. And I always expected, like, at that part where it's like, hey yeah yeah yeah, hey yeah yeah yeah. I always expected to go into Breathless by the chorus. You're like, oh, da da da, come on, leave me breathless, da da da, da da da. It's like I always, like, no matter how many times I hear, like, I watch that program and see the hear the opening song, it's like I always expected to go into Breathless by the chorus. It's like, I don't know why. Hey there, snowshoes. I love this music. I'm gonna turn it up just like so I can hear it. It's just cool. Okay, Spyro, can I get behind your camera? It's like, I don't know. It's like the OC that's another program I haven't seen in a long time. Hello,
Word of
Ulrich.
caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Okay. I'll wait until I grow big. Do I need to eat, do I need to eat Babar? And now that I'm grown, I eat Babar! This music is so crazy. Do you know what I was thinking about yesterday? Bear in the Big Blue House, and this music just reminded me of Bear in the Big Blue House again. Because you know the way it's like, welcome to the Blue House, hello from the small house, some small mouse, small house. That's the point, is that there's a big house, not a small house. Hello from the small house, small mouse. Harry, can you get your songs correct today at all? I just ignored you over here. Do you know what they're like? They're like, I like frozen yogurt. They're like those like guys at Fred Burger that are like Fred Burger when he goes to the Himalayas or wherever he is, the North Pole. And they're like, we like frozen yogurt. Do you like frozen yogurt? Oh, Fred Burger. He's a card, that's what he is. Hey there. Do you like frozen yogurt? Can you spell your name real good? I can spell my name real good. F-R-E-D F-R-E-D-B-U-R-G-E-R. Fred Burger, yes!
Spyro, some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
See what you're insinuating there. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things that this always makes me nervous, because I feel like I'm gonna miss the pole. But just the sound makes it worthwhile. The sound of Spyro, like, just that like that wobbly sound is just priceless. They're not on all of them, thankfully. This music is so cool. It's just like Bear in the Big Blue. Well, it's not like Bear in the Big Blue House, but it's that same kind of jazzy kind of. Hey there, how's it hanging? This makes me nervous, having to charge these things over when there's like a ledge. I wish those bats would buzz off. It's like all they are is the things you get butterflies from in this level. Would they just piss off? Hey there. Do you like frozen yogurt? This place could take some time. I've just gone outside and I may be sometime. Well, in this case, I've gone inside and I may be sometime. Because this place is kind of long. And what always happens to me with these kind of levels where they're not exactly, all of the levels are like that, I suppose, but the levels with these caverns where there are multiple paths, I always start second guessing myself and wondering, well, should I have gone the other path first, or should I stick with the path that I am on? But yeah, like the OC, I haven't seen it in ages either, and it's like, sue me, I like these kind of vapid teen to older adult dramas.
Releasing me.
Like, oh, okay, you're welcome. Now they've started just saying thank you for releasing me. It's like, so what? Yeah, it's like, oh, I'll watch Dawson's Creek. I hate Dawson, though. Dawson and Joey just piss me off so much. It's like, they're just the most annoying characters. It's like, would they ever just fuck off and get over themselves? Fuck off and get over themselves. It's just, they annoy me. I don't know. I think Pacey's way cooler, and Jen and all of them. And then it gets more interesting later on. But then, like, see, I've been watching it on Netflix, and then I discovered that actually not all of the episodes are on Netflix. Only the first 3 seasons are on Netflix, whereas there are actually 6 seasons, as far as I know. I think there are 6 seasons. So I'll just have to be content. I think that's what. Then I stopped watching Dawson's Creek on there and went back to watching Skins again, because there are actually episodes of Skins that I haven't seen, and you guys know that I'm a fan of that show. Especially, like, the first 2 seasons, just because, like, I've told this story before, just because, when I was 18, Skins was the show that well, like, maybe not everyone, but that people watched, and, Skins was that show that people watched and came in the next day and were like, oh, did you see that episode last night, or whatever, at least, like, a group of friends of mine, and whatever. It's just like, it has that place then for me, you know, that kind of way. I suppose it's the same with Dawson's Creek, because I remember, oh, hi there, I didn't even see you. I'm surprised you didn't just, like, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, all with your snowballs. I suppose Dawson's Creek is like that a little bit for me as well, even though it's not. It's just that I remember that was a show that, oh my god, have I been forgetting these polls? That's what happens to me in this level, I forget to... Oh, you're going fast, aren't you? You purple guy. I'm gonna take care of these guys first, because I just don't like leaving them to their own devices, where they could just give my noggin a flogging with some snowball or other, even from far away. But yeah, I always forget these polls. It's like they're so easy to just forget about them. I remember the first time I played this game, it's like it took me so long to realise that there were actually gems up there. I don't know. Hey, wait a second, is he trying to throw snowballs at me from all the way over there? That asshole. Come on, Sparks, get let out. But yeah, it's like Dawson's Creek. I remember we had a babysitter, Hilda, who was really nice. We got on really well. She was just cool. And when I was small, she used to come over and babysit us during the summer and stuff like that, like during the day. And she used to watch Dawson's Creek, and I used to watch it as well, so it was just cool. You know, so I just have those memories. And I suppose Buffy the Vampire Slayer is like that for me as well, because I just used to watch that show so much when I was smaller as well. And it has a place for me, you know, that kind of way. Buffy's just cool, though.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right.
I'll remember you in my will. Because you're a cool dragon. You're like, some of the dragons were talking shit about you, Spyro. Some of the dragons didn't think you'd be able to do this. But I knew they were wrong, because I'm a cool dragon. Are there not gems up here? No, there aren't. I thought there were. Oh, hi there. They're flexing. Oh, you got me. Oh, well, I suppose one enemy had to hit me in this level. And you know what? If I was going to get hit by an enemy, I'm glad I got smushed by you instead of just hit by one of those snowballs, Joe, from far away. Oh, there are lives up there. I presume you could glide to them if you wanted. maybe you end up actually over there. Hi there, you're not gonna hi there, you're not gonna you're not gonna smush me. Wait a second. Are there gems? See, this level, like, I don't know, I'm paranoid about missing out on gems. But yeah, so I started watching Skins again. Well, I kind of picked up where I left off, because I had started watching Skins again already, but I kind of restarted watching it again. Like, when I was home at Christmas, I started watching it again, and I watched the whole first season, and I got up to as well, and I watched the first...
Thank you for releasing me.
You're welcome, Bran Flakes! And I watched, like, the first episode of season 2. So now this morning I started again, I watched episode 2 of season 2, which is cool, because that's that episode, what's it called, Sketch, to where one is obsessed with Maxie. Which you can understand someone having an obsession. I can understand someone having an obsession. But yeah, it's a cool episode. And I remember that episode, I remember in particular we all found that episode interesting because it kind of deviated from the formula of each episode being about one of the characters who was in like the main group of friends or whatever. And that was just cool because it was like, oh, so they're not just gonna go and repeat the same format of having each episode be about this character or whatever. It's kind of interesting though, because there's no episode called Maxie. Did you know that? Did you, like, well, those of you who know the show, did you ever, like, realise that? Okay, what am I supposed to do here? I'm like completely... There's like an island that I need to get to that I can't locate. Maybe it's up here. There's like one of these. I also have a feeling, like a sinking feeling, that there's that I'm missing something. I'm totally missing something. It's just like, do you know what? There is like a path that I didn't take, so I better like just go backtrack a little bit. This is what happens in the Ice Cavern. Well, I'm an Ice Cavern. Ooh, a Ice Cavern. But there's no episode called Maxie. Like in season 1, it's Maxie and Anwar is the episode, and it's cool because it's about their friendship or whatever, and like the way that, and then that kind of continues throughout the next episodes as well. There's this tension because like they're best friends and they've always been best friends, but there's this tension because Maxie's gay and Anwar's a Muslim, so it's like, oh, he can't. It's like, he can't, like, he feels like he can't accept Maxie or whatever, like what Maxie's life is like. Even though he can be friends with him, he can't, like, condone the way that he is, Joe, that kind of way. Which is sad, but there, that's the island I'm looking for. And there's a key. And where's the chest? I have no idea. Oh my god. Looks like I'm more lost than I thought I was. Because apparently there's a chest I've missed out on. I told you this place would take me a whole video. Where is the chest? I must have my chest. And then, like, that continues on. And then the first episode in season 2 is Maxie and Tony or whatever, or Tony and Maxie. And it's always about, like, Maxie and other characters. There's never, and like then Sketch, like Maxie's like is important in episode 2 and Sketch as well, because he's the object of her deranged desires. There we go. That's where I knew there was like some ledge that I hadn't got to. But there's no actual just. Well, wait a second, isn't there? Wait a second, what about the episode? Wait a second, is there an episode? No, there's not, but like there is like all stuff about like he kind of just, his stories are really interesting, like, and the storylines he has, but they're always kind of peripheral. He's never kind of like the main, there's never kind of a main Maxie story or whatever. Is that all the gems? Yay! We did it! Can I like fly to anywhere from here just to give myself a shortcut? I suppose I could try to get down there. Isn't that where the key was? I'm gonna try and make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Woo! But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching through that again. It's like the first 2 seasons, I know them well. Like, I've seen them several times. The second and third, the third and fourth seasons, I haven't seen that much, because I remember I wasn't as big a fan of them when I was younger, when they came out first. And then, like, the other ones I haven't really seen at all. Like, I haven't seen seasons 5 or 6 at all, so I'm kind of looking forward to watching them, you know? We have 3,000 gems, and we're finished the Ice Cavern. That was fun. Bum, 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 bum. And let's get out of here. Let's just get to the next area already. Where's the balloon? Isn't it over here? We stole a balloon! It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, there he is. Hey there, Mr. Hey, Balloony. Balloona! Hello, Moota! It's Gosnold. I can't believe how fast you found so much stolen treasure. Up aboard for the Magic Crafters World if you are ready. Yeah, let's go to the Magic Crafters. I love the music in Magic Crafters. So yeah, I guess in the next episode we'll start on the Magic Crafters World. So thanks a million for watching and see you next time. Bye!